So I want to get into some personal stuff for you. So let's talk a little bit about your brain injury, because I remember that was, a big thing when it happened. Walk me through kind of, you had the symptoms, I think the shaking, and then when you actually got diagnosed in that whole process.
The summer of 2013 is when I was like really messed up. Anyone with any common sense would have gone to the emergency room.
Well, so how are you messed up?
Well, half of my body was paralyzed. I didn't even know. I was so out of it.
Half your body.
I didn't even know. But then also this hand was shaking. And I thought it was shaking from carpal tunnel, like the level of denial that I was in. But it's because we were having parties at the house every day. It was like the decadent Bacchanal era of genius. All the rappers were coming over.
I just want to recap to make sure I understood this correctly. Half your body is paralyzed, the unparalyzed half is shaking.
No, the paralyzed side is shaking.
And how long did this go on before you decided to go to the hospital?
Like 3 or 4 months.
Wow.
I had an appointment to go, and then Tom made me cancel the appointment because he wanted me to go to MHACS with him, University of Michigan. Okay. And I'm like, Tom, I'm really sick, I have to go. And he forced me to go to MHACS with him. So then we got back from MHACS, I went to the doctor. The doctor immediately sent me to the emergency room, and they committed me right there, and I had surgery the next day because they said it was an emergency and that the tumor could have exploded in my brain.
Do you think that the tumor affected your personality at all?
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, of course. I was totally out of it. I didn't even know what was going on.
What size tumor did they tell you?
It wasn't a ball. It was basically more like a big blob of gelatin. The nurse told Ilan that it has the consistency of Chilean sea bass.
That's necessary.
He went to a restaurant that night where they had porgy on the menu, and he goes, "What's porgy?" And the waitress goes, "It's a fish with the same consistency as Chilean sea bass." And
wow, did you just throw up right there?
No, he yelled out, like, "Mahbod's tumor."
Oh, so it's funny for everyone that you had a tumor that could have exploded.
We were trying to have it fun. I think they were just trying to keep me calm.